All right, first and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rachapadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Well, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, and Shalom to the sincere Akim out there pushing, preaching, and teaching truth and sincerity. And article I saw came up in my YouTube feed. I thought it was pretty hilarious. I'll just title this that women bet on the wrong horse. All right, women bet on the wrong horse. And the reason I say that, it's not just this matter that the article mentioned, which is basically a bunch of women that are scrounging around, going into the back alleys of Facebook to find sperm donors that are clean. and I don't mean clean from from STDs or anything like that. I mean clean from taking the potion of 2020. All right, all of a sudden they found out that it was highly unwise to participate in that, which women didn't have any faith to begin with. And this is the reason why the Lord has men set up in the order that he has them in, is because the decision-making ability under stress in a crisis is not how the Lord created a woman to operate in, man. All right, women are fine when everything is all good, but when all hell starts breaking loose, that's the last creature you want making decisions in charge of everything, man. All right, anyway, and it's just not to bash women. We actually love women, but it's the behaviors. All right, it's the carefree attitude. It's the allegiance with Esau, the wrong horse, so to speak. That's the real issue there, man. All right, but the main thing is that's very symbolic of what's getting ready to happen on a larger scale. Women are getting ready to realize that all the traits and characteristics that they want in a man, oftentimes they'll pray to the universe or to God, send them somebody. They have this idea in their head, and the men that they're fantasizing about, the men that they want, are wicked. It's never a man that has integrity. It's never a man that puts the Most High first. Every time a woman tells you that you gotta have God first, but I've learned, and you brothers can correct me if I'm wrong or tell me you've experienced different, but every woman that tries to tell you that they want to put God first is a woman that wants to police you and what kind of other women you can deal with, man. That's really code for, look, you better be monogamous. Because that's really the only thing a woman cares about, all right, in the Bible, is what control can she leverage out of the Bible over her man, all right, which is completely out of order. But that's the vast majority of women. They're not with the harsher parts of the book and the prophecies. And so they have these men built up in their head, all right, and they're choosing them, man. That's where all the degeneracy is coming from, man. It's women procreating with the same type of individuals over and over and over and over and over again, man, to their own destruction. Now Esau gave you the alley-oop, but you women took the bait, man. All right. Now I believe, I said this a while ago, that a lot of women that took the 2020 potion probably won't be able to have kids, man, at all. It's not just the people, dropping dead. That this is the devil that we're talking about. Bill Gates basically looked at you and said, we're gonna fix this population problem, meaning it's too many people, all right, through that juice, man, all right. And a lot of women went by the millions, tens of millions, all right, hundreds of millions if you count globally, and they went and they took it, and now the consequences are about to reap. Because number one, why are you going to a sperm bank to begin with? That's one reason right there. You're out of order. You don't even want to get a man. All right. There's this nigga woman named Ebony K. Williams or something like that, and she did a video a while ago. I saw it. I didn't think much to comment on it, but you know, now you're starting to see a pattern now about how these women saying they don't need a man. So a woman will be willing to have a kid, but don't want the marriage. All right, the average Israelite woman is okay with having kids by men who are not shit, but they do not want to marry these men. Number one, because they know these men really are not going to marry them and take care of those kids. Number one, and number two, they don't want to be responsible for anything, man. That's why these women are getting their own careers. They're waiting until they're 35, 40. They're going, oh shit, I got to freeze my eggs, and I'm going to have a baby without a husband at 40. That's what's going on. That's what sperm banks. That's why sperm banks are so popular, man. Because all these millennials, you know, drank the Kool-Aid, told you didn't need a man, you just go get a career, you know, it's gonna work out. You can always freeze your eggs, not knowing that that shit is expensive. The rates of it being successful is not as high as you think it is, and even still, past a certain age, it's a geriatric pregnancy, man. All right, but they don't care. They do it anyway, and now it's to the point to where a lot of the sperm is quote unquote contaminated, man. The scriptures say that in Isaiah 47, stand now with thine enchantments, man. All right, all right. So this is what a lot of women are gonna have to realize, gonna have to reconcile with, is that if you don't have a man of the Lord coming soon, you are fucked. All right. Don't give a damn if you're an Israelite. You better figure it the fuck out, man. And before these men get tired of you, man. All right, because we're about to come into a time where the price of vagina is gonna fall through the floor, man. It's gonna be basically worthless. All right, we're gonna see how much power you have over men with your sexuality during a famine. Okay, we're gonna see. You know, this is why the Bible tells you to repent and seek Him early. All right, but you got a lot of women thinking that I got time, or or even if I don't got time, I'm gonna wait until the very last minute, and I'm gonna, you know, and I'm gonna try to come around and be all loving and caring and submissive. That ain't gonna work, man. All right, you see. So when the Lord has this judgment, starts to really open up, man, all right, you're gonna see a lot of people ditch up, and you're gonna see the spirit of this place change, because the spirit of America is a feminine spirit, man. All right, the spirit of Egypt is an effeminate spirit that wrought confusion, man. All right. And so the entire culture of America is going to bitch up, man. Even the so-called mighty men here are going to bitch up. All right. So yes, you bet on the wrong horse, thinking that Esau is going to get you out of this jam, not realizing this nigga made the jam, man. He created the whole 2020 situation. All right. And then he created the solution for it. All right. And you still following this guy. You got more respect from him than your own men. That's all right. You know. Stand now with thine enchantment. So with that, Lord, this is edifying. Shalom.